What's up, everybody? Whiskey and What's Up Wednesday. We are back. Hope you're having a great week so far. I am having a fantastic week. I look forward to the cooler weather this weekend. But in the meantime, we're going to drink some whiskey and we are going to try out Kirkland Old Fashioned cocktail. It is made with a bourbon. I typically like mine with rye. This bottle right here is 1 liter. It is a big bottle. Up against my head, I got a big head. It's a big bottle. $16. I think it's 16, maybe 19. Definitely worth it to at least check it out, try it out. If you're a big Old Fashioned fan like myself, like I said, I like mine with rye. This has bourbon in it. We're going to taste it. We're going to give it a try. It's got a great smell to it. You could really get the citrus flavor right before you sip it. I definitely feel like it needs a little smokiness to it, or maybe some cherries, kind of sweetness to offset. There is zero burn. It is a smooth pour. It is great for the price. You know, you get something like this pre-mixed, I can make it work myself as far as smoking it, add some cherries, adding some other bitters and things like that. Great price over at Costco. Hey, Costco, if you're seeing this, send me a couple bottles. That'd be appreciated. All right. Where are we at with rates? 6.5%. I think I hopped on this in April, May, June, and July. We're at 6.5%. But the stat I saw that's kind of mind-boggling, not numbing. The stat I saw is if that interest rate gets down to the fives, whether that's 5.99 or 5.25 or whatever it is, once it reaches that 5.99 or below the Walmart effect, there's a projected 5.5 million buyers that are sitting on the fence. Absolutely crazy to think that from 6.5 to 5.99, there's 5.5 million buyers out there that are just waiting. They're waiting for that Walmart effect of the fives. So what does that tell you as a buyer? Just know if that gets into the fives, you're going to be back into bidding wars. You're going to be back into some of the things not quite as dramatic as what we saw in 2020, 2021, even 2022, but you're going to start bidding against other people and you're probably not going to get those concessions. So keep an eye on those interest rates. Maybe it's not worth it to wait till 5.9. Maybe you jump in at 6.3, 6.1, whatever it is, whenever those come. The other stat of the week that I thought was kind of unique is 65 and older people, their rental landscape with renters is up 2% over the last year. Now, this is probably due to the fact that taxes continue to rise. HOA costs continue to rise. And also, people have money. They're selling their homes. They're living off their money. They're living with a lot of flexibility in the communities where they can get 55 and older, rental communities, lots of things to do. This is just kind of what we're seeing at the 65 and older age range right now. We're seeing a lot more renters taking advantage of all that equity they built up over the last, 10, 20, 30 years. And they're avoiding those taxes and the HOA and things like that. That's all I got for this week. Cheers. Drink some whiskey. Have a great week.